Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh wow, Topicky Wapicky, are you a fisherman? Because you really got me on the hook. Oh, clicky thicky. Yes, indeed, my little fishy.
Oh my god, love is in the air. Good evening, ladies, lads, and lasses. Welcome to the Click. You smell amazing today, and don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Do you want absolute magnificent dating game? Just getting all of the love that you could ever fit inside of your little heart? You have come to the right video. Today we're gonna go over a meme concept called Incel pickup lines to basically teach us what not to do in a dating context. So do anything but this and you will have massive dating success.
For legal reasons, none of this is good tips.
Oh, I ran out of breath from doing that little thing. God, I'm getting old. Nathan.
You are so fit. X. Charles Leclerc is fantastic F1 driver. Hope I can win the championship this year. X. Do you want Leclerc to win the F1 championship? Yes or no? X. Can you forgive me for my stupid joke, please? I hope can text me soon. Good night.
Hi, this is Nathan, older brother. What did he say to you? He said that he was just joking around. He said that he's really sorry for saying that joke. What did my little brother say to you? So I know he is telling me the truth. He said that he put nice, I want to have some fun, or something like that. And then he said as a joke, naughty fun. Is that true? He said he was joking around. I have told him that it is not a joke, and he said, I am sorry. Will you forgive my bro? And he just said he promised to talk nice and no more jokes. He said, can you add him back on Snap? Can you add my bro back on Snap, please?
Hi, X. Are you okay, X? Please text me, X. I miss you. XX.
Hi, this is his brother. Why are you not texting him? Tell me why you're not texting my bro.
Are people still using this? Oh, sorry for that cringy text, dear crush, that you never responded to. That was my brother sending you a PP pic. Yes.
Tell me why you're not texting my bro, please. Just talk to him and sort it out. He misses you. Do it for me. Please make my bro happy.
Can you imagine getting a text for someone's alleged sibling and be like, can you please hook up with them because for me? What?
I am so sorry. I miss you, XX.
Bro, I have spoken to you once.
Can you still please be friends with him?
No.
Can you tell me why, please?
You've sent me over 60 messages in the last 24 hours.
Sorry, that was my bro.
It's very convenient though. If you mess up conversations this often, like literally every second sentence, you just like, oh no, that was him. Wait, that one was him. Whoa, messed up again? That was him. Convenient. You know, in dating, there is playing the game. And there is whatever this is, which is some kind of game that no one else understands.
You are such a sloot. You deserve whatever happens to you.
Huh? Are you threatening me?
Oh, so now you respond.
Should I be worried for my safety?
Not necessarily. I don't make threats. But now that I have your attention, can we please talk? You shouldn't ignore your boyfriend, sloot.
Did you tell my cousin I got in a car accident? What the frick is wrong with you? My mom is crying.
I just did what I had to do. Let's meet somewhere and talk.
Oh my freaking god, no. This is so wrong, I am blocking you.
Okay, I guess you want me to pull a Romeo and come throw pebbles at your window. Okay, I get it. You just want me to work harder for you. I am on my way.
I have filed a police report. If you come to my house, there will be consequences. Please just leave me and my family alone.
The police won't do anything. I am so nice. They will meet me and realize I am right.
This is holy shit, bro. What? You turned from like a creepy random DMer to like randomly harassing their family, lying about horrible accidents, to like coming to their house and threatening them, and now you're talking like, I am such the nice guy. Trademark, despite, you know, lying to their family, making the mother cry, threatening them and stalking them. But apart from that, I'm such a nice guy. The police are just gonna support me. They are gonna punch down the door for me so I can date the woman of my dreams. I swear to God, every single piece of clothing this individual is wearing is literally a fedora. Like, even the shirt is just a resized fedora with holes for the arms. Can we make that into like a villain in a superhero thing? Fedora Man, and it's just exactly this kind of stuff, super creepy, stalky stuff, but they think they're the nicest person ever. That would be a legit fun character. I mean, obviously complete shite, but like fun in the shitey way. A picture of girl.
Bobas in mouth, please, please, please. Hello? You are nothing.
Nothing like the old switcheroo. Coming on super desperate and creepy. That didn't work. The other extreme. You suck. I wish you the worst. Ah, yeah, the dating game, the old switcheroo makes everyone just, gives me the heart flutters.
Hello, pretty lady. I am committing the self-harmies. Only having naughties with you will now save me. I am doing the cease to living myself now. I mean it. Can you not send a nude to cheer me up?
Should I laugh or cry at this? Holy crap. Hello there, dear woman. Trademark. I am standing here, ready to do horrible things, but if you send me a picture of the vagine, I will not go through with it. So if something horrible happens, it's your fault. Amen and all that kind of stuff. You are beautiful, but now you mean nothing. This is wild. This is really wild. Humanity. Why? Jake.
Hey, where are you from?
Why?
Oh, frick, forget it.
Alrighty.
If I am already getting resistance, then frick that. Lol.
Alrighty?
Yeah, too bad.
Alrighty. They have not done anything. They said the whole conversation from the other side of this is why? Alrighty. Alrighty. It's like you're talking to yourself. It's a little bit strange to start a conversation like this. Cease. Hamsters are wild. Lamau. Also, do you like doing naughty things with face? We went from cutesy animal conversations to this? What the frick? You matched with him? Oh, heck yes. My wife says I'm too small. I don't even know, how are you supposed to respond to that opener? That is absolutely wild. Do you question why they're here despite having a wife? Do you question why this is the starting thing? Do they want sympathy? Or are they expecting someone to be like, I want to see for myself? It's like, what is the reply to this? What kind of conversation started this? This is a conversation ender. Before the conversation even started.
Yeah. Why are you like this? I'm gonna jump off a bridge if you don't reply. Okay, bye, I'm gonna jump.
Yo, this is Duck's homie. He just jumped. Why ain't you replied to him? Dog, he is dead. Oh my god.
Gabby, it's me. I'm in the hospital. I don't know if I'll make it.
Yo, Gabby, this is the surgeon. I take it all back. You know the text, the meta of like, oh no, ignore that cringe. That was my little brother. No, this is a homie, and then myself again, but dying this time. And then it's the surgeon. Oh gee, this kid is dying on the table. What should I do as a doctor? I know. Text this random Tinder match who already has not replied a single time. That's the priority. Wait, I also just realized that, okay, allegedly they did a bad thing at 2:50 a.m. 7 minutes later, their friend has already found them. And then, what is that, 14 minutes after that, they are already in the hospital. It's like, bam, bam, bam. It's so, it's just beautiful. I love this timeline.
Using guys for friends is just as psychologically damaging as using girls for naughties.
Sounds like a literal fedora with arms wrote this, but okay. What is this even? Okay, I think we need to make some distinctions here, right? Leading people on and giving them constant hints, if you know that they are kind of into you, it's pretty manipulative, not a great thing to do. If you're simply being friends with someone and they develop feelings, you know, on top of that friendship and it's not mutual, that kind of stuff happens. And then it's up to that person if they still want to be friends or if they want to distance themselves for the, you know, the sake of the feelings and sparing, you know, the stress that comes with that. You can be friends with people of the opposite sex without, you know, it being a manipulative scheme. I would say the problem is just not being upfront and honest with your intentions in both of these situations. It's not so much about one just being
inherently bad and a psychological. I don't want friends.
What? And also it's so weird, like you're basically saying that you have to use your female friends for the naughties, otherwise they are manipulating you. That's basically what this means. It's such a weird, like, follow-up logic to this. I don't like this. Mr. Fedora, stop. In my early 20s, I used to have a bunch of resentment towards the girls that weren't interested in me back in the days, when I was into anime and rock music. I thought they just didn't like nice guys. Then I saw a pic of myself from back then, and I was ugly as frick, looked musty, and had a silk dragon print button-up. So, yeah. My bad. That's kind of nice though. It's like a good self-insight and you realize how much you have grown and you're actually self-aware of it. I think we all have those moments when you see pictures of yourself in the past or maybe old recordings or something. You're like, oh dear. Oh no. Oh god. I'm glad I grew up. And also like a girl's not interested in me. I see this as a logic as a whole. You can say that the dating market in the online world is kind of meh. I never liked online dating myself, for example. It always felt very strange. But one thing which is important to remember is that it's not one individual's person's fault. Lashing out at a random man or random woman or random anything, really, is not a good idea. You know, how the greater system has evolved with digitalization and dating apps and that kind of stuff doesn't justify lashing out on individual people. It's not their fault. They're following the same weird game as you are. So that's just something to keep in mind.
Guacamole's better than naughties.
Lamau, so you obviously haven't done the naughty stuff with the right man. Allow me to change that. Look at that eggplants.
No thanks, I think I'll stick with the guacamole.
My name. You are one intriguing woman. You complain about being single, and yet the second a nice man offers you his company, you would rather eat guacamole. This is why you're fat.
I think that might be the funniest thing I've ever read. It's like you can't grasp the concept of irony. Maybe you're not as nice as you think you are.
Frickin' bitch.
Nothing says nice guy quite like swearing and insulting. Oh, heck yes.
You would be lucky to have me. You should be grateful I'm even talking to you.
You are so right. What was I thinking? I'm being so dumb. You are obviously such a nice, charming guy. When can you come over, you smexy fella?
Wait, really? Lots of eggplants? Really?
Frick! No, I would rather die alone. You took a screenshot of the chat. Heck yes. Like, do you even read your own text? I am a nice person. Ignore all the like swearing and stuff that came right before this and insulting. Wait, let me just break this down, okay? So you have said that you are nice, an amazing man, and you should be lucky even talking to you. So you've already levitated yourself up on a pedestal in the skies, and you've already said they're even lucky to talk to you and that you're amazing and nice. In the very same sentences, you have already called them fat, you have called them a frickin' bish and a bish, and that they should be grateful talking to you and sent a bunch of eggplants, as if that is not a questionable way to start a conversation to begin with. So, yeah, there are like a dozen hypocritical things in this text, and I just find that amazing. Thank you for giving me content. You think getting friend-zoned is bad? Imagine your creepy male friends thinking you owe them naughties. Thank you!
Owe them? No, it is pure hope. It is a flame that you keep alive by every flick of the hair, every quirky smile she meant for him, every brush of the hand, every butt on his body moment. Butt on the butt? What? You are using him, killing him slowly by telling him you accept him, but never accepting him completely. Why are you his friend?
Let me see if I understand this analysis correctly. So according to this gentleman, you as a whammon, trademark, cannot have friends unless you do naughties with them, because if you don't do naughties with all your friends, that means you don't accept them completely. The frick does that mean? What? You realize relationships in life are different, right? Just because you accept someone in your family completely, like, oh, I accept you as my brother completely, doesn't mean you have to frick them. Not every relationship is supposed to have the same dynamic. You know, a friend is a friend, a relationship is a relationship, a benefits is benefits. Why are you conflating all of it? It's such a weird, toxic conclusion. Stop.
Please send me some pictures of some naked stuff before I go crazy. Please send them soon.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yes, I need to save this picture for any time that stuff like this comes up, of course. Oh, this is beautiful. Can we just normalize this? Whenever someone asks for nudes, we just send this. It's technically true, you know? You're not being evil. It's technically true.
Yo, what's up? I am 8 years old, but when I grow up, I will hit on you, and you will become my wife. Remember my name, bish!
Timmy, please! God! When you have, you know, someone hitting on someone with a significant age difference downwards, we consider it very creepy and bad and illegal. Right? What happens when it's like the other way around and it's... What the what?
Hey, babe. A wink. I am a nice guy. Unlike other guys, I make you a sandwich.
With quivering voice. Do you want to go out with me? Remember, if you reject me, it counts as discrimination as I'm dyslexic. Oh, that's convenient. Nice. It's like, oh, you reject me, you don't want to go out with me? You are ableist. Haha. Got him. It's convenient, isn't it? Go out with me or you're literally evil and discriminatory. Hell yes. Who could possibly not want to go out with this lovely fella?
Hey,
Hi.
you need to break up with Khalil.
No thanks.
I am so much nicer than him.
Is that so?
Come over.
Definitely a no there. Sorry, bud.
Oh, shite, babe. You want me? I'll treat you so good.
I have a boyfriend. Lol, go away.
So you're only into black guys. It isn't my fault they are taller than me. You're white, so come date someone of your kind, Lamau.
No, this is how you want to start a conversation. You know, when in dating, especially early stages, you're like trying to be the best version of yourself. You know, put everything on display that's good. You couldn't go like 5 messages before turning it incredibly racist. That is, ooh, if this is like the best you have to offer and like you polished up for the dating sphere, I don't want to see what's further down that rabbit hole.
No, you're not only into black guys.
No to this conversation.
Babe, did your daddy hurt you because you seem like you really didn't want to date a guy that looks like him?
My dad is pretty nice.
So why do you only date black guys,
I don't, lol. I'm dating Khalil because I love him. Something I'm sure you can't understand.
I can't understand why you're dating one of them. Not gonna lie. Ah!
One of them? Oh my freaking god, bye.
He give you the pee-pee, but I can give you better. It's not the size of the wave, but the motion of the ocean.
Ah, the poetry.
Hello? Where did you go? Fine, frick you. You can't get me. You can never get me or anyone else. I'm so much nicer than anyone you know.
Apart from, you know, the cursing, the insulting, the racism, the double racism, and just like talking about PPs and intimate stuff before even, I don't know, talking to them in real life. Yeah, what a catch. Oh, and then they go to message the boyfriend? Wait, hold on.
She doesn't need you.
Okay.
She only likes you because you're black and she wants pee-pee.
You are.
Athena needs someone that will treat her better.
For sure.
Break up with her and date your kind of person.
Man, if you say so, I better listen.
Lol, dude, leave her alone.
Okay.
She needs someone like me.
You already insulted her and tell her to frick off in your last message when she didn't reciprocate. Like you've already blown it off and then you go to the boyfriend and try to be harassy? Oh no. You know what? I'm gonna go on a limb and say that this is not a real person. This is a very developed AI trying to learn where human social limits are. Yes, that makes me much more happy about the future. It's not a real person, it's only the AI that will take over the globe. Glory.
Hey, this is Blorp. Not sure if you remember me.
Yeah. Hey.
What's up?
Nothing much. Just school, work, stuff like that, you know? You?
Yeah, the same basically. So are you and Blorp still together?
Yeah, we are.
Oh. Not sure why it takes me back when you know you still had a boyfriend. Seems kinda salooty behavior, no?
I was just making conversation. Didn't want to be rude and ignore you.
So instead you were a sloot and lead me on? Lol, okay. I hope he sees these and breaks up with you honestly. It's what you deserve. I'm just looking out for a bro and he doesn't deserve a girl that acts like this, leading other guys on for the thrill of it like a bitch.
I said 16 words to you, but go off, I guess. You said good morning to someone that is male. Oh my god, what slooty behavior. Oh, please, cover up your ankles. It is not that kind. Oh, no, you're not that kind of girl.
Do you have a boyfriend?
I'm married.
Oh, that's nice. Lucky guy.
Ah, thank you. I'm the lucky one.
Ah, really? Why?
Because my husband is the best. Yay.
Okay, congrats. But I'm a nice guy too.
Just had to shoehorn that into the conversation. Oh, howdy howdy. You know, shoehorns are used for putting on one shoe. You don't shoehorn another shoe on top of the already shoed on shoe, you know? That's essentially what this feels like. And you should cease. Hi there. I got your number from Blorp, and I was wondering if you wanted to go out this Saturday.
I don't even know who this is.
It's Blorp.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to say no. And in the future, you should ask someone for their number directly.
Ah, well, frick you, you W word. I bet you'd say yes if it was that a-hole Blorp asking. K-Y-S? C word. Wow, I'm so disappointed they didn't go out with you. You really showed your true colors, but it's only when they decline me the naughties, that's when the real beast demon comes out. Otherwise, I'm such a nice guy, despite the fact that I'll literally be like hyper abusive as soon as I don't get my way. But like, you know, ignore that. Apart from that, I'm a really nice guy. Hey man, can I talk to you about Blorp? I guess so. What about her? I've been talking to her a lot and we're going pretty close. I know you're her boyfriend and all, but I was gonna politely ask you if you could break up with her. I just really feel a connection with her and she would be happy with me. That's funny, because she told me you were creepy and constantly text her even when she doesn't reply. You need to stop talking to my girlfriend and get the frick out of my DMs.
Lol. You know she's just using that as an excuse because she'd rather tell you that than the truth, which is that she met a nice, charming alpha male. You betas are all the same. What the frick did you make her block me? To be honest, I should thank you. I didn't even want that ugly W word anyway. Have fun with her though, beta.
You are insane. Ah, yes, I forgot the alpha male move of pathetically harassing a boyfriend to break up with their girl so you could have a shot even though they have already labeled you a creep. That's
the way of the alpha.
Yay, girl. Oh, hey, babe, shits furiously. Wow, this person really knows how to swoon the ladies, don't you?
You know what bitches like?
Poo. Hey, what's up?
Hi, I'm new here. See if you can let me join the Arsenal FC fan chat.
Sure, what's your name?
Blorp.
Ah, you're a girl. Straightens tie. It's very important with the asterisks.
Hi, I am Blorp. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Blorp again. Can I join or not?
Comes back hair.
Sure, you can join if you want, but where do you live?
I am not comfortable with telling you that.
Slowly massages your boobas. What? Okay, that's the next step. You say good morning, straighten your tie to someone you just met, and that's the first step of socialization. Either this is weird or I have been in quarantine for way too long.
Slowly massages your babonkas. We both support Arsenal. You may as well tell me where you live.
Okay, that's a bit too much for me. Bye.
Frickin' bitch! Oh, there we go. Nice. Locked it in, bro. The frickin' dating genius. There we go, you know. If the overly creepy intimate BS doesn't work right away, then you better just call them a bish. Winning every time. Yeah, yes indeed. Hit or miss, I guess they always miss, huh?
Lady picture. I'ma get you prego, daydreaming about how fine you would be. Here is a weird Photoshop liquefier tool that I use to just make the tummy wider, I guess. So fine, see? Blocked.
What did you think? This is... What is going on? What? Nobody can be this socially inept, right? It's like... Right? No? They can. Oh, no.
Hey, Smiley.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How about yourself?
Pretty good too, thanks for asking.
No problem, lol. Have you ever put your feet in someone's face just to mess with them? Lol, I just asking because I'm bored.
No, that's gross to be honest.
Lol, that would be funny though.
Nah, man.
Okay, whatever, bish.
You know, if you see a potential romantic conversation, like tying a shoe, the first step is just like to pick the correct size, something that fits you. The second option is to just get your foot in there and just then you're supposed to tie it off, you know?
This is like, you know, just forcefully smacking your foot in there really uncomfortably in something that doesn't fit and then just light the shoe on fire instead of tying it. That's basically how this conversation went. Good job, bro.
Okay, here's the plot. I'm part of Fox and we're gonna be a part of a magical girl and boys school where everyone is part animal, so you're a first year and every first year gets a second year to show them how the school works and also share a dorm, and we are in Japan and we are in the Magic Naughties course. What do you think?
Let's do high school roleplay, but everything is Harry Potter magical, and we do stuff with our wands together. Yeah, and it's also in Japan. Discord. What a beautiful place to be. Check out my Discord in the description. It's a beautiful place to be. No, like, unironically, my Discord is actually a beautiful place to be. We have a Minecraft server, and chill people, and video notifications, and a bunch of events happening, and like art sharing places, and media, and all that kind of stuff. It's a fun place. Check it out. Link below. Yay. You both like Xbox. Heh. Heya. M or F? Sorry, trying to find someone I was talking with. But I want to talk, Lamau. So why do you care if I'm male or female? Lol. Just curious, Lamau, what gender I'm talking to. Yeah, sure. There's a bunch of weirdos here most of the time. Sorry if I sounded rude. No, you're fine. I really was just curious. I want someone to talk to / play games with. I am male, by the way. Stranger has disconnected. This is just Omegle in a nutshell. I remember when myself and a couple of friends used to go on there for the funsies like 10 years ago, and this was legit it. Everyone ask M or F, and if you say M, they disconnect immediately. That's just the Omegle. That's just how it works. At least how it used to work 10 years ago. So yeah, maybe it looks like it hasn't changed. What a surprise. Pokimane, rent-free thoughts. Ah, so you're like living in the thoughts rent-free. I see. That's an interesting concept.
Wait, seriously? You don't pay rent? I just don't get this world. You'd think if someone has a lot of money, they would have to pay rent for an apartment. How do you get your place rent-free while others have to pay? Life isn't fair, man.
I hope this is a troll. I hope this is just a troll. Though it's a pretty funny troll if that's the case. If it's serious, wooshy wooshy. Hey, these groups are whack. Can I just PM you instead?
Sure, Lamau.
These guys are all weird creeps. They act so tough because they're kick admins and like banning people for 48 hours. Like, cool story, bro, no one cares.
We all have our hobbies and things to be passionate about, I guess.
It pisses me off so much because I have depression, anxiety, bipolar, PTSD, and schizophrenia, and I join a lot of groups here for help and support. And there's these C-words ban me for no reason. I can't join groups and get help from people for 2 days. Lol, Jesus God. Don't tell me you're really ignoring me for these freaking clowns. I have 150k of freaking McLaurin, and I'm staring at 100 pounds of weed right now. Wanna talk to me now? I grow weed for a living. Could I change your life? But no, just pass me up for a bunch of broke-ass idiot creeps. It's cool. The sad part is you thinking I'm lying.
I have a boyfriend, and you're literally just having a conversation with yourself?
You have a boyfriend. Bish, shit the frick up. If you have a boyfriend, why are you on kick flirting with older men? AIDS word.
Where was I flirting though?
You know what you're doing. You know it ain't right. Yeah, it's you. You're gonna deny it because all you females do is lie and manipulate. Tell you what, I am gonna do harmies to myself for some reason because I can't deal with this shite anymore.
Oh, okay.
Salute.
You know, it's kind of a fitting ending to the conversation because SLUT in Swedish, slut, just means end. You literally have it pop up on the screens at the end of movies. Haha, slut. But in all seriousness, you went on a chat app, Kik, which is like a weird freaking place to begin with. If you're struggling with these kind of issues, it can be good to have chats and stuff, talk to people you relate to. But random groups where the admins are confirmed to be obviously kind of wild, maybe not the best place. It's probably better to find a better place to talk to this kind of stuff about. And also, turning it into the whole like, I'm talking about myself, I'm like illegal, I'm like this freaking cartel lord, and then turning around and be like, you are morally incorrect because you're on just a random chat room while having a partner. Damn, imagine having like an outdoors life while not being single. What slutty behavior. Haha.
Yo, I don't know what you heard, but a lot of people have said that I am creepy. One thing you gotta know about me, I am a freaking good guy. Here is what is going to happen. We are going on a lovely date, me and you, tonight. You have one chance to prove yourself, so wear your best dress. My phone number is this thing. Call me right freaking now. Bish. If you don't respond within 24 hours, I am freaking over and I am going to block you. I don't have time for no games. I'm a rich man. My time is money to feel me bish.
I mean, this just feels like a 13-year-old, honestly, just trying to troll, but... Oh god. If you look in the dictionary under nice guy, it's just gonna be a screenshot of this. Absolutely amazing. So, we are gonna go out on a date. You're gonna friend-zone me because you're gonna think you have no feelings for me. False. And then we're gonna be just like friends. I'm gonna get interested in someone else. You're going to be jealous of how I treat them. Then confess your feelings for me. Then I'll leave her for you. Then we'll be together forever.
Never mind, you look like a man.
Did you say that as a reaction because they didn't reply fast enough? Or is this a copy pasta you send to everyone and then insult the appearances of the ones you don't personally like? Or, like, what's the game plan here? I'm gonna go on a limb and say there is no plan. It's just random screeching. Michael. Alright, so you're just gonna blow me off even though I've been nothing but cool to you this whole time? Well, you know what? That's cool. I saw coming a mile away. That's why I asked you why you wanted it in the first place. But that doesn't matter to you because you just wanted to play those stupid freaking games with me like everybody else. That's fine. I don't need you. In fact, I probably don't want you anyway. You'll have such impossible standards which you refuse to define, only apply to whites, and never taking into personal account your own personal values. No wonder so many of us are turning gay or doing self-harmy stuff. But those are... That's the... Okay, what? Furthermore, women should not have aspirations outside of the home, and Black Lives something blurred out. You commie stooge. You are being deceived and I literally just wanted some companionship. You are all playing with fire. I am done. I am so done with all of you. Freaking wizard mode from this day forward. What is this? What is this absolute text dump? What? There's so much to unpack here, but I'm not really going to unpack it. It's, if you have a package outside your door and you're like, gee, I think this is dog poo, you're probably not gonna unpack it. And that's the same thing I feel with this. It's like, oh, it looks unpackable, but I'm just not gonna.
Listen to me. I am 11 years old now. In 7 years, I will find you and we will do it. Mark my words.
Oh my, what? What? Timmy, go do your homework, for God's, Jesus Christ, Timmy.
I am a good person. I demand you take my pee-pee.
Oh, that is such a good quote out of context. That is amazing. Oh my God, I'm so sad I haven't seen this meme posted in these contexts more often. It's a perfect quote for this.
You got a boyfriend? I can hit you up as long as you're 17 this year. I'm in Texas.
I'm not interested, thank you.
Please, I'll do anything.
I'm really not interested, dude.
Why not? I can make you feel like the most important girl in the world.
My boyfriend already does that for me, thanks.
Then your boyfriend is a cuckboy and not a real man. I bet his ugly femboy needs to kiss your butt to get your approval. Women are supposed to be chosen, they aren't supposed to be selective like you are right now.
Whatever makes you feel better about yourself, little guy. I made up this rule for how the dating market is supposed to work, and you're not following it! How dare you not be single by the time I come around with my creepy DMs? Outrageous!
Hey, cutie, you should send me nudes. I'm not like the other guys on this app, I'm just looking for love.
Hey, I don't really send people nudes, sorry.
Not even for me.
Sorry.
Freaking stupid C-words, all of them.
Ah, there we go. The truth comes out. Not even that, the first impression was particularly impressive to begin with, but I can't say that it didn't get worse. What night are you free?
Not sure yet, but I'll keep you notified as we get to know each other better.
Ah, I see how it is. The old meeting a guy off the internet is scary because he might actually be a nice guy scenario. That's your takeaway? How did your brain analyze the situation and can come to that conclusion? This is like when you text a friend, like, hey, let's meet at the pub down the street, and they text you back and like, oh, sorry, I ended up in South Africa. It's like, it's that level of like, ba-doing! Conclusion is way off somewhere else. Just not thinking at all would have garnered a better conclusion. What on earth?
Hello, woman. Please do not be offended. I am not in the mood for the naughties right now. I just wanted to say that you look good. That's it. Is that okay that I said that? I used much more gentle words because YouTube policies, but this is a pretty wild text.
I am the nurse that saw you when you were born. I have kept in close contact with your mother since day one. I swore one day that I would meet you when you turned 20 to present myself as an eligible suitor. Please, please, please have the naughties with me. I am so lonely, and I help bring you to this world by being a nurse. So you owe me, I guess. Please have the naughty time with me, or I will jump out the window and splash. Just kidding, I am just kidding, lol. But can we meet, though? Your mother is attractive, and you must be even more fine than her. I've been waiting 20 years for you to grow up. You owe me.
You know the feeling when someone has been, like, stalking you? Take that, but from the time before you were literally, like, self-aware of your own existence. Oh my freaking god, not to mention, like, what's the age gap here? 30? You know how I said before that it's kind of toxic when parents go on the tangent, like, you owe me because I brought you into this world. This is like that. But even more unhinged. It's like, I was a random nurse at a hospital when you were born, so you owe me your body. What?
Hey, you remind me of that attractive Chinese teacher I had in 7th grade, Hearts. I am good at cooking Chinese. Good. Give me a chance, please.
Oh, you're one of those play hard to get bitches. Let me do it how you guys do it. Ghosts. Blocks.
Wow, you sent a creepy text and get rid of yourself? Oh, gee, what a threat. I am a nice guy, you bish. You see, that's even hypocritical in the same sentence. I am a nice person insult. No one sees how much of a great guy I am. I hate them, I hate my life. Pity naughties? I'm gonna bet money that did not happen. Sup, sloot? No thanks, bye. Oh, okay, seems unjustified, but and you're very rude. Please leave me alone, thanks. My bad, I'll try again. Sup, naughtily liberated whammon? Nothing, that one is usually a crowd pleaser. Do you see yourself as a nice guy? Depends, but for the most part, yes. Too nice, most times. Oh, so nothing says opening up with insults. Quite like a nice guy. Really got them gentleman's manners under wrap. Oh, yes, indeed, I tip my... I'm not sure if I can say that on YouTube, but the sock that typically gets violated, you know, that sock that is kind of a meme. Yeah, I tip my sock to thee, my lady, for I am a very, very finessed gentleman.
Hey!
Hey, that's it? That's all you can freaking muster when you're forced to message someone that you physically liked on here? That's the problem with women these days. You can't freaking do shite themselves. This app is supposed to encourage girls to speak first and not encourage the double standard of guys being the first to say something vicious these days.
I don't have freaking notifications on for this app. I do have a life outside of this. You're gross. Have a nice life. What? This is the tangent? You said hey to each other and then didn't wait for a reply, and this is the first thing. What? Yeah, I can see why dating has a couple of bumps in the roads there, buddy. Oh dear. Like I keep saying, online dating especially, at least if it works the same as it did when I tried it out a bunch of years ago, it was kind of frustrating. You know, there was a lot of bots, people didn't reply, some people were only promoting their Instagrams and stuff, and on the lady side of things, it was just overly spammy. You would match with everything, you got a lot of weird messages and creepy stuff. So like, both sides of it had their own grievances with how it worked out. That doesn't mean you should lash out at individual people just vibing there. If something isn't your taste, or they respond in a way that you don't like, or they're boring, or whatever it might be, just unmatch. Move on with your life. You have invested nothing in this. Just keep walking. It's really easy.
You're just going to ignore and block me, aren't you? I just know you will, so you know what? Freak you in advance. Freak you in your personal female parts.
Especially the personal female parts. That feels good. I insulted someone. That's a good conversation. Good evening, woman. You're busy, so I'll get to the point. I am a man. I have needs. Please help me. Please open your personal parts for me. Please, I am on my knees begging you, please.
Oh my god. The game is just... Yes. Hello! If you do not have naughties with me, I will do horrible things to myself. I am going to do it. Okay, what's your address so I can come over for the intimate stuff? Hurry! I might do harmy stuff to myself any second. Hurry! This is kind of like that text when it's like, I'm gonna do horrible stuff. Oh no, it's the friend. He did horrible stuff. Hello, this is a surgeon. It's like that, but less ambitious. You have some catching up to do there, buddy.
Now you listen to me. We are going to do intimate stuff. Now answer these 3 questions, because I ain't got no time to waste. What is your name, what is your address, and what time?
You really think someone is gonna dox themselves to a random creepy stranger that have already expressed that they are creepy on the internet? Yeah, I don't think you've ever met other people before, or humans in general. That's just yikes.
Farts furiously. Oh, I'm sorry, did I startle you?
That is a conversation piece right there. You're just standing next to someone in the grocery store, just oh,
did I flabbergast you, my fair lady? There's more where that came from.
And then they probably run away. Yes.
Know when we can meet to go over stuff from this morning? She said the sooner the better, since a lot and we're sorta pressed for time.
Any time is fine, but I want to ask, after all that boring crap, whenever that may be, would you like to grab a drink with me? I know a great place downtown called Blorp. It's a cute little bar and grill. I think you would love it.
Oh, thank you so much, but I'll be busy this week. I'm sorry. And also, I don't mean to read into things. My bad if this isn't what you mean, but I am a lesbian, and I do have a girlfriend, just by the way.
I mean, it wasn't overly creepy, at least. Maybe a lack of self-awareness if you're into someone and haven't seen it, depending on if they're officially out of the closet or not, I suppose. This doesn't come off as that bad. It's just like a bit uncomfortable. I suppose. It's a bit cringy, but, you know, at least it didn't go completely overboard. I'm not sure what happens later on. No, the conversation goes on. No, please. Oh, God, I was gonna say, like, this wasn't so bad. Frick. Oh, come on, Blorp. I'm a chill dude. You don't have to worry with me. I know lesbian is a label girls use to keep the creeps away, which is, I must admit, a very smart move. You hear that? Lesbians aren't real. It's all just a conspiracy to keep creeps at bay, which I am totally not. But I am chill. You don't have to worry. I just want to get some drinks, maybe some food. It'll be a good time, I promise.
Dude, first of all, what the frick? Lesbians are women attracted to women. It's not a conspiracy. Second, I said thank you, but no to be going out. Third, please give me your answer. We need to work the shite out.
Honey, I have been around the block. Oh, gee. So you not only illegitimize their sexuality, call it a conspiracy, and keep pushing. Now you're also like really condescendingly referring to them. Oh, oh, little honey bun, there. Let me explain to you how the world works. I know my way around this world and around women. A woman isn't attracted to other women because of femininity is not attracted to femininity. It's biologically impossible, says me, because I have all the facts in the world, including this fact for some reason. You are so smart. I know, you know this. Please just go out with me. I promise I'll make it well worth your while. And your friend, who is a girl, I got the code, won't mind, I know it.
Okay, nope, dude. What the frick is wrong with you? The only correct thing you said there is I am smart.
You are still playing games. What is wrong with you? If you're being serious, you do know you have a biologically mental disease, right? I don't think being gay classifies as a disease. And if it is, I would like people to get sick days for free for that.
Sorry, boss, I can't come in today. I got the gay.
Bye! Beautiful! Paid sick days. Hell yeah. You've in my course, Roaster, you know I'm qualified to diagnose that. Oh, you qualified to diagnose gay and determine what... Wow, yeah, sure. Tell Blow Up I won't be there. You can do my share. I don't want to see you. You've deeply upset me today. This proves so much.
Oh no, we're sure as hell not doing your share, bud. Think again. What we're gonna do is make sure you get a 0.
Frickin' sloot! There we go. Nice guy coming out. You probably were serious, weren't you, frickin' mentally ill bitch? Trying to tell me I am in the... Oh, it cuts off. I'm in the wrong and blah 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 and do. We see how this is going. Okay, you could have stopped after the very first text. You know, politely expressing interest isn't a bad thing, you know? Don't put people on the spot and all that kind of stuff, but you know, the first part of the conversation wasn't all that bad. And then this is how it proceeds? Jesus Christ, dude. You did so many things wrong. You condescendingly referred to them in many different ways, insulted them over and over and over. You said that the Gaia isn't real, it's a conspiracy and a cover-up, and that's why girls don't want to date you. Wow. Farts furiously. Oh no, I'm sorry. Did I startle you? Oh, it's the full conversation. It has more to it. Oh, yes. I hope you don't mind my bodily functions. Oh, wait a second. I just noticed something as we're talking. Your face. It looks aesthetically pleasing. Stares intensely while farting, mind you. It's a very attractive combination. Oh my, what a creature of beauty. Whoops, where are my manners? Hello. My name is Mr. No R-word. Alright? Just kidding. Relax, I am just kidding. Okay! On a serious note, my real name is Anum. Nice to meet you. What is your name, young lady? Oh, wait, I can just read it in your profile picture. Blushes. Frick! I'm sounding stupid. Think of something smart to say. Did you know a fun fact? That 5 to the exponent 5 is a big number. Big! Like my pee-pee. Okay, first off, this is the conclusion of what you posted as smart. Secondly, it's a text. Okay, you have time to figure out what you want to say between the text. Doesn't necessarily make texting people easy, but you don't have to literally say, quickly, think of something smart. You can just pause for 1 minute during the text, okay? Not everything is a weird roleplay. I'm sorry, I was tired when I texted that. You can block me now. At least owning up to the defeat, I guess, but oh no. There is no way you swiped right on purpose.
Of course I swiped on purpose.
I am only 5'8", I'm sorry.
Okay,
I know women want 6 feet or taller.
That's a rude and generalized assumption.
Well, I mean, am I wrong?
Yeah, you are.
Women have rejected me for it all my life. Exactly.
Your attitude is probably the problem.
How? I've watched the show Love Island UK before. Women don't like the short men on there. Oh, you watched a series that is only fabricated for the drama with like vapid, modelly Instagram-looking people? Yeah, that's a perfect description of the general populace. Oh, gee.
And you think talking like this is going to help you?
I don't believe that, but I don't like when women tell me my experience in life didn't happen.
Except this isn't how you start talking to someone. If you aren't successful here, I would start looking at how you behave and talk to women. I was interested in you and who you were, but what you have to say right off the bat is not helpful either of us.
Yeah, I've done research on it for about 10 years now, 18 to 28. I have countless women who told me I'm too short, so I don't know what you mean by the way I talk to women. I'm respectful every human I interact with.
Look at how you projected yourself to me. Even just the first 2 things you said. Self-deprecation is not attractive. You immediately made it about your height, which I didn't ask, nor do I care about.
I just want you to understand how much pain I'm into all of this.
So I know nothing about you, and the first thing you want me to know is that you're in pain because women reject you allegedly for your height?
Allegedly? That is sad. If you told me you were rejected for something, I would believe you.
Maybe not if that's the first thing you learned about the person.
Because I struggle with it? It's like you have no empathy for my situation.
If you want validation or empathy, Tinder is the wrong place for you. I am not your therapist. The women you meet here are also not your therapist. You need to work on your insecurities and self-worth. I'm unmatching you, but I will be very clear your height has nothing to do with it.
I have literally met women who don't like tall guys because they think they get too skinny. That has been a preference that they have said to me. Is height a factor when you go on Tinder? That is, freaking notorious for being incredibly, skin deep. Of course it is. There are many factors on Tinder that play into how many matches you get. Definitely, I won't deny that. But there are other preferences out there. And I even have had girls tell me, like, I like shorter men when they work out because they get bulkier. They have thicker bicep and stuff because they don't have long, slanky arms. Everyone has preferences, and having this kind of attitude is really not helping your case. The problem with any kind of theory, basically incel theory as this stuff comes from, is that they take something that has a smidgen of truth to it, and then they blow it completely out of proportion and make it black and white. Take height for an example. Is there a correlation between the amount of matches you get or a general interest in women and height? Yeah, I would say so. I haven't looked at a specific statistic for this, but I could probably confidently say that, yeah, it's a factor. Is that the only factor? Will it make the entire difference? Is it black and white? Does it mean that you automatically will never find love if you're under 6 feet tall? No, it does not. It might mean that you get fewer matches on like skin-deep dating apps, but it's not gonna mean you will never find love. And this is the problem with these kind of theories. They rope you in because they tell you that something you are lacking, which in most cases isn't even a lacking thing, it just happens to be who you are, is something that will never ever do anything. It means you're fricked forever. And it's a toxic mindset to go into, because all of these ideologies play on like the non-success fact. This whole ideology would be like going to an anonymous alcoholics meeting and being like, oh, if you recover from it, you're no longer welcome. We only want people struggling with it here that can, look at each other in our bad state of being and just complain about it, how we're all screwed because of genetics or something. It's like, it's such a destructive way of being. Don't get stuck in it. Please, you can do better, and you can find love out there. Anyway, that's the end of this frickin' piece of content. Oh my god. I do hope you enjoyed it, you beautiful beings, and I will see you in the very near future. Have an amazing rest of your day, because you do deserve it. Goodbye. Mwah.